Hey viewers, to my broadcast. I'm a singer-songwriter. I broadcast every weekday between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. And I do all my own songs except for one song that was written for me, mostly modern American folk genre. I am multi-streaming to Periscope, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And it takes me a second to be able to see who is hopping on everywhere because I gotta kind of do some technology stuff for a second. Hi, Mature5. Hi, Mark on Periscope. I'm saying where people are because the only thing that's merged is the chat. Hi, how's it going today for you? What's your COVID update for us while I open all my streams on different places here? Hi, Chapin on Periscope. Hi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Periscope. It's your first day. Welcome. All right. I got Facebook open. You're one of the old timers. I know. Well, you know what I found out, Mark, that was really kind of sobering and made me really grateful that I have you guys is I don't know about Periscope, but I'm guessing the same thing applies to Periscope. Hi, Wood on Periscope. I could be wrong, but on Twitch, apparently people can go weeks, months, or years. Hi, Dazzle on Periscope without ever having a single viewer even check out their broadcast. I just read an article about that. You're ready to break out. I hear ya. Are you responding to my break free with music thing? Or are you literally just saying that for yourself? I'm a Dazzle. Thanks. I love how you always ask that. I am a little bit grumpy today, which I'm not happy about. I don't want to be grumpy. I've been a little bit grumpy. I've had a headache for like 4 days. It's finally lightening up, but that's kind of an understandable reason to be grumpy. But in other ways, I've been really well. Like my attitude, I guess, is I've been happy with that. But today it kind of took a little bit of a dump. You yourself are feeling that way. You got to break out. You're going through the breakout. I think there are understandable phases that each of us go through, and sometimes we loop through them during this quarantine situation. Like one day I'll be like, oh my God, get me the heck out of here. I don't care where I go. Like, just get me out. Like, give me a sign. I'll join the protesters, No, not really. Not really. But I do feel that overwhelmed. Gab is updating their platform. Who's Gab? Is Gab is I'm not a who. It's probably a place like YouTube or something. I've never heard of Gab. There are too many places. Margaret, let me tell you something. It's challenging just keeping up with these four. Dazzle, how are you doing? And are you aware? I think you've been on since I've been multi-streaming. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, I'm just joking about the protesting. I'm not at all. No. But I do empathize with the sort of like tantrum level upset that it's that I can empathize with. And I can also understand people being so economically distressed that they're not necessarily thinking rationally. Like the choice is either, oh, Mark, I'm sorry. That's hard because sometimes those are like really good, important connections. Hi, Geodude. Gab.com. Wow, I should check it out. I don't want to. I don't want there to be more. It's so hard just keeping up with I'm doing these 4 multi-streaming places now. It's something. It's something. Hi, Ezekiel on Periscope. Welcome. So I'm thinking about doing it is live. It's anti-Facebook. Hold on. I'm gonna get a different thing open so I can see the chat a little bit better on my end. Okay. Let's see here. It's anti-Facebook. Ezekiel, It's not anti-Facebook. I I'm actually multi-streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitter. I mean, Twitch. Too many places, too many things. But really my home base is Periscope. I'm just giving it a go. I'm branching out. I'm doing this service that allows me to restream to multiple places at a time. So just kind of trying to branch out. Hi, Dennis. Oh, thank you. That's nice. All right. Should we do a song? Breaking out with music. So one of the songs I have down is I'm So Done, which kind of fits the title and your mood that you're describing there, Mark. So maybe I might start out with that. I might start out with I'm So Done. That seems like that might be fitting. I often have like in mind a particular order, but I could be flexible on that when there's a need. You're bored. Okay, we know we're bored when the compensating factor is that we've been walking around the block, right? I'm bored with the lockdown, but I got to take a walk around the block. It's like that's a highlight now is it not for these days for us? It's like, ooh, I walked down the street to get the mail or something. Woo! Let's get in a good mood. Okay, let's do I'm So Done. Let's see if that doesn't help. The thing is this song talks about breaking out and being done with stress and going to dance at like a festival. So that part will have to be in our imagination. But you know what? That's what we got now. We got imaginary fun. Okay? So that's where we're at. Here we go.
Myself down in the dark, deep underground. But I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do not to shout that I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Gonna dance in the sun with everyone. So low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. When I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to, hey Mike, to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Gonna dance in the sun. Grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Life was a test. A part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun outside. I wanna dance in the sun. With everyone, so happy I found my way to that part. Tenderly heal my heart. To trust in my grown-up self. To trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Gonna dance in the sun. With everyone. 'Cause I am. Join me, guys. I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun outside with everyone.
outside with people. That's how I feel sometimes. Don't you guys? Just, I don't know. I say that, but every day's been different for me. Like sometimes I feel really grumpy like that. Like, I just can't take it. I just really, really want to just break free. And other days, like over this weekend, I was actually really feeling grateful and intrigued with how much time I'm spending with my husband and my kids. Like, I mean, I'm home with them a lot anyway, because we're homeschooling, but not with my husband. My husband's working all the time. When, right, Dazzle? And just going, it's been a long time since we've like done our own yard work stuff, like things we're doing together to save money, and because we're stuck together anyway, we might as well do things. And it's like, gosh, it's kind of deja vu to the younger days of our relationship where we had like no money and virtual road trip. And the tragic sad thing is you're welcome. I wrote this song related to a festival, my favorite thing to go to. I don't do festivals. I'm not a festival person, but this particular one is very special to me, and it's been every year I've gone for like 25 years, probably most of those years, and it's canceled. Mark, and I know you feel me there because you had something that you're canceled that had to get canceled, and it's coming up on Mother's Day of all times. Mother's Day. And I can't go, and I don't like it. Meh. Oh. Are we getting our mehs out, hopefully? Yeah, it's just, So there are those moments where I'm feeling that way. Carrie, by the way, hello. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. How are you guys doing? If you want to share how you're doing. I definitely heard Marcus wants to break out of this. Just fed up, and I don't know. How are you guys feeling today? For me, it changes every day. There's no right or wrong feeling. Like I said, some days I feel frustrated, and other days I'm like, oh, I kind of hope it just keeps on like this. Yeah. Oh, all right, guys, let's do another song, I guess. I wanted to tell you something. What was it? Yeah. Somebody asked me something about hiring Ezekiel the guy. Can you hire me to write songs? Well, I wish I were that productive that I had spare songs to like be hired out, but I'm kind of, I'm not really, but I appreciate that's kind of an honor to be asked. Hi, Cindy is it Vampire? Cindy Vampire? Cindy something. Zamvampy. Vampire. For some reason, your whole username is not showing up on Periscope. Hi, Mike. I see you there on Facebook. So I was telling people earlier that I don't know if this is true for Periscope, but I would not be surprised. Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. That's really hard. Especially, don't you think, Mark, also, especially when the thing that you're missing out on this year is something that may not last that long. Like, it depends. And that may not be true for you, but like for me, my kids are 20 and 16, and we still do these homeschooling park days because all their friends are similar ages, and it's like it's our social connection, like in person time, because normally it's a lot online and stuff. And it's my social connection with these women that are very dear friends of mine. But it's like, I don't know how much longer they're going to want to go to that. Like, by the time where we're out of lockdown, is it going to be not even a thing? And it's just a wonderful group of people, and I'm sad, I don't doubt that the festival I go to will keep going, but there's also the question of us, like, are we going to be into some different job or some different activity by the time this is all over? So there's like some losses to mourn in advance, or just kind of being aware of, wow, this may be the beginning of a different kind of life for me. I think for a lot of people that will be the case. Like if they've lost a job, maybe they're going to go back to school, maybe they're going to move, maybe whoever. Cindy is Izzy's sister. She made voodoo dolls for Claire and me and lots more beautiful things. Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome, Cindy. Oh, Izzy. Not Lizzie Bear. I don't know that no Izzy. Do you mean Lizzie Bear or somebody else? In any event, I saw some of those voodoo dolls. Those are cool. Very cool. Well, happy to have you. Cindy, I appreciate you hopping on. So we will do another song. Let's do another song. I'm thinking it was long ago. People come from mutual states. Yeah. From multiple states? You mean like... Yeah. Hard times, guys. Weird times. Unprecedented times. I can't recommend enough this series we're watching, PBS documentary. I think it's Ken Burns, called The Roosevelts, and we're on FDR now. It's very, very inspiring. It gives me hope for after all this is over, that what could happen, assuming certain things happen, the election in the US. I guess maybe I don't. Maybe I should check it out. So future self, when you're watching this replay, hopefully I will watch this part. Check that out. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll see and then I'll go and then I'll remember. I'm not sure. Could there be a musician broadcaster that I'm not watching? Anyway, for anyone new, by the way, live or replay, whatever platform you're watching on, Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, or YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, please consider following. Wherever you are, consider following. And then if you're really adventurous, go to one of the other other of the 3 platforms that you're not on and consider following there. That would help me and be special. All right. So, and also please consider sharing. I always forget to ask that. If you'd be willing to share. I know some of you already have, and it's okay if you don't, if it's not your thing. But anyway, I'm going to do another song. It was long ago. Let's do it. Let's do it. And again, I always invite people to, if they haven't yet, to share like how they're doing, what's their COVID update for today. And it's okay if it's night and day different, at least 15 states. Oh my gosh, Mark. Gosh, what can you do during those days that you would have been there to like really be kind to yourself and help yourself through that? I don't know what I'm going to do on Mother's Day. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't accepted it yet. So yeah, I mean, finding some way to take care of you during that time, take care of yourself, Oh, thanks for sharing, Mark. You have so many fans, so many followers. Thank you. So this is my love lost song for those who have not heard it. True story. We each needed so much. That's okay. When we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy. Yeah. So we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away. Yeah. Yet we're here we go. Yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Day. I gotta catch the comments on the other end. I get so distracted. Oh my gosh. They say we married young. We were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to read
how to really be, and we couldn't find help. Someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday.
I have a nail that's hanging off that's causing a picking problem. Been decades, okay, I think it's okay. Been decades since we split. We each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found our way, though on different paths. Still, you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband. You adore your wife. We love our families in a way we'd want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Even more than yesterday. Wow, Mark, that sounds horrible. Thank goodness you took a video of yourself doing it. Okay, guys, I'm looking for my nail clipper because I've got a serious nail problem interfering with my playing. All right. I will go back and look at comments. So you've been practicing your new electric guitar and you're scheduled to join Claire's Instagram tonight. How cool. Are you going to play? Carrie, you're going to play on there? That's awesome. Instagram is troublesome though because you can't restream there. So let me read that again. In 2002, I took a video of a working cotton gin. In 2003, it burnt to the ground. Does this relate to your event that's been canceled, Mark, too? Hi, Hackifum on Periscope. Welcome. All right. Welcome to anyone in particular who is new to my broadcast. I hope you consider following on whatever platform you're watching on, live or replay. And then I hope you get adventuresome and go over to one of the others. All of them, Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. Wow, Carrie. Oh, I'll try to remember to check. I won't be available to watch live, but I'll try to remember to check. Future self, if you watch this replay, go check out Carrie on Instagram. I'm not an Instagram person, but I am trying, sort of, not really, but I will make a special exception. All right, guys, I am determined to stop at 6 p.m. Pacific time because it is critical for me. It's a similar event. Okay. I've been having really bad headaches, and it's just because not getting enough sleep. Oh, I don't do nails, Mike. Want to see my nails? This is what we're talking about. Can you even see? I don't know. I can't tell if you can see. They're nothing. They're just nothing at all. I don't do nails. I don't do any makeup. I don't do nail polish. I don't do toxins of any kind. Nail polish is so toxic, and so is the remover. So no, I don't do any of it. But so yeah, for me, doing my nails is like getting the cutter and going. But it's kind of funky because this side needs to be really short and this side needs to be really long for the guitar, and they need to be healthy. That's the main thing, so they don't break off. It will be on Claire's Instagram channel. Yes, I know. That is so exciting. Yes, Carrie, I figured that. I have found her Instagram channel, I'm pretty sure. I just don't. She's really making her way, a lot of effort, because she's individually doing to each channel, I believe. I don't think she's multi-streaming. Anyway, hi AMC. Hi Lucas Severi. Yeah. Anyway, let's do another song. I because it's light so much earlier now. It's important that I get to bed earlier so that I'm not woken up too early. You do here. We need this comic relief, Carrie. I think you should do a comedy show. I think you should come on and do a comedy show. Although sometimes people feel more comfortable doing that kind of thing, typing. Oh my giddy gosh. All right, guys, let's do a song. Because like I said, I've got to. Okay, wow, I had TikTok up. Okay, I'm going to do TikTok and then end on Persist. So just to give you a layout, it's only 2 songs, but I'm not going to like burn through them. But I want to be done by 12 minutes from now. So that's my goal. I really, it's kind of a critical thing. Like I can't tell you how disabling it is to have a headache all day long. It is. I can't think clearly. And I read a really concerning article about sleep recently, guys. It said that there's noticeable cognitive incapacity less than 8 hours of sleep. Like, I don't think it's permanent. It's just in that day or whatever, I believe. Yeah. And that's a bummer because that's tough. It is, Mark. It is. And there's no solution about the blinds or like wearing those things for a bunch of different reasons. I've tried all that kind of thing. And apparently there's this thing called circadian rhythms. It's not like some kind of woo-woo thing. It's like a real legit thing that apparently you sleep between 9 and 6. All these things happen in your body. And to the extent you're not asleep during those hours, you just miss out on those things. Have you ever noticed, like, if you are in bed by 9, if you ever are, and up by 6 or somewhere in there or close to it, like how much better you feel after the same number of hours of sleep? For me, it's dramatic. So you've never had a headache, Mark. Oh, I can only dream of that. Yeah, I have what's called like migraine disease, I think, because it's actually a disease, apparently. I've never been diagnosed, but I have migraine. If you look up what's a migraine, they're usually associated with my cycle, but it still doesn't help. It still sucks, but it can happen any old time too, especially now I'm in perimenopause, so that's totally randomized. Big blender applied. Can happen anytime. So let's do TikTok. A little bit haunting, but that's okay. It's just a reminder to remember that I don't want to pretend like I have endless time and put things off that are important. Let's see. Wow, Mark, every day? Wow, that's good. As long as you're getting enough sleep that way,
Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you can, no, do what you want. It will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time is now, I'll show you how. Do what you can, I'll lend you a hand. Come up here, the view it is so clear, you can do it now. I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before your stops. Ooh, so haunting. Just want to remember not to put off things endlessly. I'll go back and check messages. That's your best sleeping time, Mike. No alarm clock. Well, that's good. But I mean, when do you get to bed, Mark? When do you fall asleep? It's like, are you getting 8 hours? That's really hard as we age, you know, because the melatonin reduction and so on, apparently. But if we get, so I read this series of studies, if we get less than 7 hours, apparently, really, if it's less than 5 hours continuously and you never make up the sleep, then you're really at high risk for like heart disease and stroke and so on. Bad news bears. If you're, but and 6 is marginally better, making up for it with 7 plus. 5 is horrible, making up for it with 7 plus, marginally better. But ideally around 7 for these issues, big chronic disease. But then I just read another study came out, which I need to read something that reconciles the two. I think they're consistent, but that 8 hours to 8.5 hours is like, I think it's really between probably 7:45 and 8:15. Who can be that precise? To avoid this cognitive decline, significant impairment the day that you're walking around with that low sleep. And let me tell you, when you add a headache to it, you're delirious. You're just like, huh? It hurts to think on those days for me. Hi, Lenny Leonard. I'm much more likely to have a headache with poor sleep too. So that's why it's so important. And in fact, I have 5 minutes left to do my last song. I'm really trying super hard to get on by 5:15 my time so that I have a full 45 minutes, because that seems to be what I like to do. And I don't feel like I'm rushing to get off or going over and risking my sleep. And it's like, it's not just like, oh, my beauty sleep or something. It's like I'm impaired. So that's why I'm taking it so seriously. Trying to. Our family has a big rigmarole that we do at night, and it makes it difficult. Anyway, last plug. Anybody who's new, please consider following on the platform where you're watching on: Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. I'm getting those down. And maybe go out and try one of the other ones too. Tiffany TLC Music. Also, if you consider sharing, that would mean a lot. But I'm going to end on the song "Persist."
I gotta persist with my political activism right now. We have a big election coming up. I don't know what it is you need to persist with. Something that's important to you. That's what I wrote it about, was persisting with that, my activism. I'm being really challenged lately for different reasons in that regard. So, but you don't have to be. It doesn't have to be about that for you. It could be something else.
Sisters and brothers, well, I know it's been hard. Well, I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this.
Yes. Go persist with whatever it is. Now, I'm not saying bust out of your house and go to that conference. It kind of sounds like that, huh? Persist, resist with the things that matter. It's like, yes, but hopefully don't break the law or endanger your safety in the process. Persist in some creative substitution. You know, some creative way. Oh, you asked me, Mark, am I on you now? No, No, I am on you now. I'm not on you now right this second. I am on you now in the sense that I have an account there. It's Tiffany TLC Music. I don't know. I have it toward the bottom because I would not prioritize schlepping over there to join me there because I'm just a little dissatisfied with a couple things lately that haven't gotten resolved. And honestly, it's a lot like Twitch, except I would like it better because it's not supporting Amazon, and I'm not too fond of Amazon, and it's because Twitch is owned by Amazon, and it's a lot less commercialized. But it's similar in the sense that there are people making a lot of money, blah blah blah, but they don't have that many people watching compared to Twitch. So it's like, and they don't have replays. So that's kind of hard to put your effort in and know like there's nothing left after that, you know? Even though, you know, live is certainly where it's at for sure, but it's, you know, it's nice to have something left after for people to check out later. So I'm kind of bummed about that. And then there's just some little things about it, including like when I restream, I can just auto stream to all the places that I'm on, the 4 places I've named, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. But for you now, you have to, it's a separate step. You have to go through to like log into their page after you've started streaming. And it's just this like, so I'd be sitting here doing all this stuff while you guys are waiting for me to interact with you. So that I don't know. But I still have I have it there. I mean, I'm not ruling it out at some point, but I would not rush out and bother with that. Anyway, anyone new, please consider following. You do have you've not been in over 30 days. Oh, you, Mark, you go on you now? Thanks, Mike. I hope you're well today. I didn't hear much about you. I hope you're okay today. And thanks so much for hanging on Facebook. It's cool to have that little emoticon pop over onto the feed from, not emoticon, but like icon badge or whatever. Ooh, 603. My carriage is turning into a pumpkin, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. You guys make my day, and I hope I do a little help you guys through too. Especially now when we're all so alone, you know. Hi, I am RG. I am going to be signing off now, but please check out the replay. Please consider following. Please consider sharing. Please consider visiting me again. I'm live most weekdays, Monday through Friday, between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, unless I'm ill or something. Thanks for being with me, guys. It means so much. You watch a few broadcasters there. Who, Mark? Do we have a Twitter connection or anything? Can you message me? I'm so curious. I don't meet many people that do, you know. I really liked several people, but I do have a lot more musicians that I'm kind of in love with on Periscope than I had on you now. So that was another reason I kind of came over here, or came over to Periscope. All right. Thanks all for hanging out with me. Check out the replay if you want, and we'll talk more next time. I gotta find my off button. That always takes me a second nowadays. I have so many screens open. Guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows open on my computer for this. Just for this. All right. Thanks, guys. I will hopefully see you later. Have a good rest of your evening, early morning. Bye. Oh, Mark, I see you typing. I'll wait a sec. You do have Twitter. Okay, well, if you want to DM me, that might be cool anyway. I might be having to follow you, though, to do that, and I'm not sure. They're so weird about that on Twitter. Well, give it a go. I see you're still typing. Give it a go. I'm just curious, the broadcasters you listen to. Mark Corson. Okay, hopefully I'll remember to do that. Future self, follow Mark Corson on Twitter so that he can message you. Hopefully I'll watch this whole replay and remember. If I don't, it's nothing personal. It is my own inadequacy, but I will try. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.